Hello guys, welcome to the den. I'm stuck on a loading screen right now, which is terribly interesting. Been there for almost a minute now. Oh! See, that's what it took. Just had to... Oh well. Welcome to Guild Wars 2. Well, that's nice. Now I can't hear myself talk. That's an improvement. I actually went through all of this earlier to adjust the music volume. But yeah, welcome to Guild Wars 2. Yeah, we know how to control the camera. And I don't know what happened to Sokar. He's not here right now, apparently. I talk with F, not with space. Maybe I should have a weapon equipped here. Where's my weapon?
Blades out. We'll wipe these ghosts off the map.
Ah, I've got it. Okay.
Hey, over here.
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me. Medic! Get me up so I can die. I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
The ghost of Duke Beriton is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ridlock's about to fight him head-on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
Yeah, I am seeing the exact same thing as you are, I think. I'm gonna have to go and turn down the settings, because this is unsustainable. Which might require me to temporarily stop the stream. We'll see. Can I switch it to 3000 without doing anything else? You know, it's encoding at 4500 right now. Set to limit to 3500. No, I've set it to 3000 now. Let's see what happens. And I need to switch window here. Come on, Wolfie. Get with the program. It's one of those funny things you can say sometimes. Okay. We should be ready now. Actually, I was looking at that encoding issues before the timer ran out, but I thought maybe it was temporary. Okay then. Let's see if we're ready. Oh, ghosts.
Not again.
So, I do wonder if Sokar is here soon. Managed without him though, but
Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty.
Wake up and get over.
Surprise!
Hello there.
oh, oh hello. How are you? So,
I wasn't that far away.
you're late.
I'm not late. I had to dispatch some enemies.
So, oh, hang on. We should probably party up first. That's why, yes, there's. I can invite you to a party. Yes, I can. There it is. I probably selected Crowstab instead then.
Hurry!
Oh.
Tribune Brimstone's fighting Duke Beriton.
Oh, I don't think he's been online for quite some time though.
No. A year and a half, I think.
Fight. You go on. I'll be right behind you.
This is gonna take some time for me to get used to fighting as a warrior. Yeah, overloaded. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It could be that the web browser is running. I shouldn't do it. But it's been there for a while now. Hang on. This is not okay. This is not okay in
the boss
this.
has spawned.
What?
The boss has spawned.
Ah, well.
Might makes right.
Well, you're on the way in there.
Yep.
Already. I'm not. I'm almost there though.
You lost this war long ago, and we'll
This way.
kill you until you
I
get the
know.
point. We burn down his kingdom and bury the ashes. Make him remember that day. Forward, legions! Finish
Oh,
him!
stop it. I don't want to be afraid now.
Mission accomplished. You're heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
Okay. Sorry. Right then. You know, okay.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the Ghost Assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the Legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
Okay then. Fury of the Dead. Of course, this means I won't be able to read the chat. Which is kind of annoying.
I suppose it's fine.
I'm gonna have to put the... no. Let's ignore the chat for now. People never say anything unintelligent anyways. And remember I said they never say anything unintelligent.
If you live long enough, you'll get plenty of both.
Which scout? Oh, this scout. Okay.
Smokestead lies outside the Black Citadel on land we took back from the humans. It's our base of operations for further expansion into this region. We're pressing east and north, facing resistance from the Flame Legion and an infestation of Ascalonian ghosts. The Legions need every soldier to do his or her part.
As you travel, you'll encounter magical Asuran waypoints that you can use, for a small fee, to rapidly travel around the world.
Right then.
Hey, come talk to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got mounts here, of course. Goes without saying. Alright.
Hurt.
I was trying to use whirling defense. That does it for this one.
Crap!
You're welcome. And the armory. Hello, puppy. Or should I say, hi, Ina? That was a good one. That's an order. Really wish we had Siege Devours. It would be a wee bit overpowered, don't you think?
Just a bit.
I'm still trying to use my ranger skills. I usually play as a ranger. I just want to do something different this time. Which is why I'll also choose the Vigil this time.
Ah, okay.
I think that's the one I haven't. That's the one order I haven't been to yet. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. Don't hiss at me, laddie.
Who does that, you know?
Hey. Really sounded like a kitten. Alright, now what? Rid the training area of pests. Oh, scrit.
Grit, I'm hit.
Exactly. Any more? Are there?
Attack, yes.
Attack? No. Why is this not counting?
It's outside of the area.
Ah, I see.
Boss. Anger rising.
I need some help.
You look smarter than
Stop.
most.
Rely on iron, not vegetables.
I'm not sure how wise it is for me to stand in front of them.
Let me guess. Trouble.
Attack. Yes.
Are you beetling around again now?
Well, it's not Beetleton, so I figured. Okay.
I'm hit.
There's two lights.
Here I come.
How Squid pests? They're intelligent beings.
Depends how many you have in one area.
True.
Yes, area.
Quick, kill it.
Let's see. There's
Almost done here.
there's some sticks.
Practice makes
Yeah,
perfect.
I have a bit more left.
I just murdered the last one I needed. Learn how to dodge. See, now I gotta learn something that would have been extremely helpful earlier in Guild Wars. 250 years ago, you know.
Finished.
Yeah, there's still a lot of latency over there. That's annoying if you look at the chats in the game, that is. You guys can't see that, but
Someone is spamming.
spamming wave. Alright, let's go learn to dodge. From a master dodger. This is still my favorite mount of them all. Well, I could have just landed in the middle. That would work
Suppose you
too.
could have.
Oh, there was still one there? Weird. So, what do you think about the name I chose?
It's very charring.
I did think for a long time about that Wolf's Paw name I was originally thinking about. Yeah, it wasn't really a char. This one is. And it's still an undeniably paw name. Which is Pawsome, if you ask me. I didn't get a hidden on that one. Or that one. Or that one. No. Right. Ghosts. Let's kill them.
Ghostbusters.
Let's bust them. You know, ghosts are a myth to some people, so let's bust them. Right? We all know ghosts exist. And then organize this wrecking yard. Let's wreck the yard. I have a rust ooze here. What did you complete back there?
I know.
Oh. Complete back there? I meant finish, but you understood what I meant, so I don't want to complete that sentence now. Which I already did. Of course. And there aren't as many. There really aren't any side quests of any kind in this game. They're the random events. Aren't really all that random when you think about it. Which is exactly what's going to happen now. A random event.
That's always nice, right?
Aye.
Let's see.
And the event change, of course. Why am I not auto-looting? Oh, because my inventory is full. Well, I've got this one.
Let's show these guys some good old junkyard hospitality.
Oh, that gave me 5 more slots in my inventory. That's not a lot. Oh, they've only stolen 0 weapon parts so far. That's not good. We have to help them, right? These thieves, that is.
Get your paws off my garbage, you stinking scavengers!
But I love that one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get hold of a bag really fast. Of course, there's a merchant right here. I'll just go sell some junk.
What now?
Oh, I can't. Not during the event. It's during the event I need this garbage sold. Of course I could do this. I don't need that. Does mean spending a wee bit of time doing this. Incoming.
Let's show these guys some good old junkyard hospitality.
Gaining adrenaline.
What's that? Flurry. Next.
Get your paws off my garbage,
There they are.
stinking scavengers!
I love that quote right there. Where are they? Actually, you know what? I'll just switch the raptor for a moment. It does have its huge advantages here.
Oh, hello down there.
Oh, did you do this one already? The half that
which
is.
one?
The
Yeah.
another-
I got
okay,
the
good.
pass. I got the pass already.
See, that's the advantage of
Just
this
doing
one.
the
It started just as I finished.
event. Oh, okay.
The raptor's huge advantage here is it draws the hostiles in.
Yep.
Gaining adrenaline.
Come back here. Good. Good Flame Legion types.
Adrenaline building.
They gave up. Now they gave up.
Finally.
Okay, I need to head into town for a bag.
Right.
Why didn't I take
Not
care of
bad.
that? Why didn't I take care of that earlier? Oh, right. I couldn't do that. Well, I could. Now put it in a shared inventory as well. I'm forgetting something. Deposit all materials. I can always use that one. And I can go over here. Now that the event is over.
Are you going to use one of those experience scrolls?
Not sure. That was a mixture of no, maybe yes. So I'm not sure.
It would save you a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of grinding.
We. See, a really good thing about this game is you don't need to worry about being over leveled because you're simply
Now you
scaled
get
down.
Scaled down. Yeah. So, another thing that I really like is the
Oh, I'm gonna miss having a pet. That's right, that's why I always of course I get a Trading Post Express. I have no use for that.
Rather be outplayed, hero. The real heroes are here, working this heap. Where do you think our armies would be if nobody did the grunt work? Dead stall, that's where.
Alright, alright. I'll finish the inventory. You made your point.
Oh, a new sword. Level 5 now. Scaled down to level 4. What was the event that's supposed to start here now?
I'm not going to keep doing the same event over and over.
What?
I don't want to do the same event over
Oh, it's
and
not
over.
the same event. This one is a chain of events.
I don't want to do those.
So let's move on to what we're going to be doing now. Let's fight the Flame Legion. I found one of these guys. And let's switch back. No, let's keep the raptor for now. Just for now.
The Iron Legion will falter. Fire cleanses, as you have soon seen. The last thing you'll hear
Oh dear.
is the crackle and pop of your own flesh.
Yeah, I didn't get to participate in that event.
That goes to show you can't melt
Ah.
iron with flame.
I was outside. Die. Oh, what a splendid chest that is. Hey? I still got to kill some of these buggers. I'll turn their lights off.
Adrenaline building.
There we go. Speak to this scout to reveal new renowned hats. Can you stop that, Raptor?
Welcome to the real Ashford. This land's been ravaged by humans for centuries.
Alright.
Charge ain't no god.
You know, you should figure out whether or not you're going to use Squirrel experience.
Use what?
You should figure out whether or not you experience Squirrel until you get too much experience.
Yeah.
If you grind the XP before you use it, all that grinding will be for nothing.
Maybe, yeah, I think I'll head back to town for a moment. Just for that.
Might makes right.
And I'll do that in a very specific way. Royal Terrace Pass. Which will send me somewhere I haven't been yet. You know. Could easily use the invitation to the Lily of the Elon. No, it's still overloaded over there. Makes no sense. I was running galaxies on settings higher than this. This has nothing to do with the game's requirements. Unless of course the game is using the same drive for... Yeah, I'm working on air right now, apparently. I can't even say that I didn't test this. I tested it thoroughly the other day. It took me hours to make that video, just a couple of minutes. Creating and deleting the character over and over and over again. That's at level 20. Level 50. Oh dear. Level 60. Level 40. Yeah, let's go for level 60, shall we?
No, I went for level 50.
Well, I'll go for level 50 then too.
You'll find everything you need here.
This is gonna be annoying to look at. Maybe. Didn't it work? No, it didn't work.
Speak quickly.
Perhaps I can't use them from the bank. You are now level 50.
Greetings. Oh, I didn't see you there.
I do like having a good sword. And then all of this stuff. Except... Weapon skill 5 unlocked.
What brings you here?
Nothing.
Responsibility isn't easy.
Okay. Personal story unlocked, good. Oh right, of course. That's why I wanted us to go through all of that. Because we hadn't unlocked personal story yet. That's a wee bit annoying, don't you think?
I had already done that stuff, so.
I was supposed to have some inventory bags in my bank. They're gone.
Don't know if you used them.
Might have just
But
thrown
you
them
did.
away.
Might have.
I have so much to
I'm
do.
never going to use these weapons anyways. Guild panel.
What do you need?
Stuff. Well, it doesn't matter which of these dice I
Greetings.
choose. Already got them. Unlocked. So, unlock
I didn't
traits,
see you there.
combat combinations. Okay, that means I'm out of inventory space now.
You do get some when you open those things.
I know. And all of this soulbound stuff.
That's always nice. Some of the soulbound stuff that you can sell on the trading post or to the merchant. Some of that you can use in the Mystic Forge.
Ah, right. I'll just sell this dye now.
Responsibility isn't easy.
33 copper, that's good. I suppose. It's a wee bit good at least. Precise softwood warhorn. 4 gold, 4 silver, 57. Hey, I'll sell it. We'll say 5 gold. That's still way below the lowest price offered. Listed. And yeah, I should open these bags, but I don't have the inventory space for them. They're just onions, right? I mean, tiny ritual bags. I have no idea how many times I've tried to open onions because of that. It's more than once. I'm not just sure.
Yup.
You're not supposed to agree with me.
What do you need? What is it?
You're supposed to tell me I never do that. Tiny crafting bag. Oh, I actually got something here I can use. Oh! Except I'm actually double clicking in my bank. Instead of putting them on, I'm putting them in the bank. Makes perfect sense.
I didn't see you there.
Right? Spinal nougat. What does it say? Nugget?
What did it say?
Spiral nugget.
Ah, okay, that's better.
I did say what you thought I said, but
Spinal nougat?
I
Ah, okay.
just said it for fun, you know. That's
Speak
fun.
quickly.
Okay, level 31. Level 32.
I have everything you need.
Journeyman's maintenance oil. Is that sort of like a well-oiled machine? Of course I've already got this die. Mud metal die. Why would you want to dye anything mud metal? Doesn't seem like a very pleasing color. I should probably start using this armor instead of the stuff there.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Speak quickly. Greetings.
Spinal nougat. No, I'll start putting some of this in my bank. I don't want to put soulbound stuff in there. Never soulbound stuff. Never ever soulbound stuff.
More people should learn to bark.
Oh, I'll put this on.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Need those and this. And that.
Melissa A.
Speak quickly.
Ah. Okay, now I should be able to open this one. Level 35. Level 36. As I said, this is going to take some time to open all of this.
We have so much to do.
Oh, I already put it on. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'll go with this.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
Responsibility is
Something else, you don't have to think so much about your look. I mean, it's not a beauty pageant, you know. You can always transmute things.
greetings.
That's always nice.
And of course I'm talking to the viewers, because you know all of this.
Yep. But it is nice that you
Oh,
can
I
transmute
didn't see you
stuff.
there.
But I don't need this. I really don't like things that are soul-bound. I don't mind account-bound as much as soul-bound.
Well, remember, try to soulbound stuff in the Mystic Forge.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to throw stuff away.
More soul-bound stuff.
I have so much to do.
Someone is shaking the whole place up. Oh, level 49 reward, thank you. A better sword.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Far better sword.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
That was level 49, that's a level 50. There we go. Talisman of Potency. I got a lot of space in my bank. We'll put the soulbound stuff down there.
I don't hope you're cleaning up in your bank now.
What?
I don't hope you're spending this time to clean up in your bank.
No, I'm spending the time to clean up in my inventory. So I'm putting the soulbound stuff in the bank at the bottom.
Why don't you just use it in the Mystic Forge right here? That way you don't have to pull it back and forth.
Ah. I can put it there right now. Thought I had to use it for something.
Yes,
I'm using
in
it
the
there.
Mystic Forge.
Yes. Well, I used it. Don't have to use it for something there. It's not supposed to show things from the shared inventory slots. Is it?
I don't know if it does.
Oh, it does. It's showing me my endless pink Quag and Tonic.
Ah.
Well, that gave us some gloves. First Haven cloth gloves. Can't be used by this character though. But still.
You can sell it on the trading post.
No, because it's soulbound.
And no, not the stuff you get from the...
Yes, it is. It quite clearly
Yeah.
says soulbound.
Is it loot you got from before, or did you get it from the Mystic Forge?
I used the loot from before in the forge
Yep.
and got a soulbound item.
Oh, that's unusual.
You can see it in the video afterwards.
Greetings.
Where are they? There they are.
Oh,
Hang
I
on.
didn't see you there.
What's your name? Let's do it this way then. See, that's what it gave me. Look at the bottom. Soulbound on acquire.
26. Yeah, okay, on a climb.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That's
then you can
right.
use it in another round.
Yeah. I don't have enough soulbound stuff to put in there. I'm gonna have to put it in here then.
Greetings.
I'll just drop it like this. I'll put these on.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Okay. I need more back slot. Not slots. I need more backs. And the BLT isn't working right now apparently. Oh, there we go. Inventory bags. I'll just sort by price. So I want at least one invisible bag. Oh, I could have grabbed that one. Never mind. And then a couple of these. How many slots do I have? Why didn't I just do this? Okay. There, that's better. I still need some bigger bags at some point. I don't want to look at that. I have to. Oh, good. Like that. Training. We want physical training at least. Rampage. What do we get free?
Greetings.
Shout, that's... Well, I should train shout then. Then I'll learn to shout. Right? Strength. Arms. Defense, that's a good thing to have.
Yes. I'm going over to Black Line.
What?
The,
You're going to the Black Lion Village?
no, the Black Citadel.
Oh,
Greetings.
Yeah, me too. In a few moments.
I was just sitting around waiting for you anyway, so.
Hey.
There's so much to do.
Okay. It's this time. Tell me something here. I built, of course. Strength. And tactics. Oh. Okay. Strength and defense then.
Let's see the color of the phone.
Okay. That ought to do it there. What do I have here? Mist Firewolf. I like that one. Everyone knows I like that one.
Speak quickly.
Shrapnel mine. Force charge. What do I have in rate of healing? Yes. I am ready to return to the Black Citadel through the Stargate up here. That was a lot of time that shouldn't have been spent on anything but playing. The camera's there. So, how is every Wolfie doing today? Why did I even ask? I can't see what they answer. If they answer. See, I have this problem a lot. If you look at the mini-map, it actually shows me moving, but I'm definitely not moving on my screen. There we go. Right, over to the home instance. Yeah, you're trying to be a high roller, aren't you? Oui. Let's go.
At least you made it. Hey, near as I can tell, everybody's at some kind of briefing at the mustering grounds.
The mustard ground.
The mustard ground?
Yes. That's what I said.
Oh. In here.
Ah, I wasn't sure. Yes, that's what where I was going.
Or Ashley.
At ease, soldier. Damn shame that the Battle of Smokestead nearly wiped out your warband. Without you, Baradin would be stomping our skulls by now.
Yes, Tribune. I owe my survival to Ritlock Brimstone. He held the line until reinforcements came to take out the Duke.
True. Still, Legionnaire Hal was lost in the fighting, so your warband needs a new leader. Congratulations, you're promoted to Legionnaire.
Thank you, Tribune. I'm ready for duty.
I have an operation for you. We have intel that the Flame Legion has infiltrated the Citadel. Their spies...
Excuse the interruption, Tribune. We have hostiles incoming, ready for battle. Guard Tribune Desert Grave. Blades out! We're under attack!
Okay then.
Retaliation incoming!
Have to get
It's
to
a
know
roast
these new
of Flame
skills.
Legion.
Oui.
Well done, Legionnaire. You're already proving your worth. As for you, Fengar, do you need to go back to the Farrar and relearn basic perimeter security?
Sentries won't mess up again now that they're dead. And, I'll get new ones.
You're lucky I was here, Fengar. The real question is, was this an attack of opportunity, or is the Flame Legion planning something?
They know we're onto them. Those miserable flame rats. All they did was verify our intel. Their blunder's our chance. Here's your mission, Legionnaire. Go to the Serrated Blade Tavern and ask about Black Citadel brandy. Your contact will say the barkeep waters it down. I'm told some Flame sympathizers spend their time there. Discover who they are, and find something I can use to derail their plans. Questions?
None. I'll be quick and quiet, Tribune.
Quick and quiet. Silent and deadly. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered going up there.
Let's get started.
The mustard ground. What?
It didn't progress for me, strangely enough.
Oh. Isn't it supposed to?
It is supposed to.
No, I won't go in there right now.
I'm just gonna go quickly through it.
Aye. Well, it's supposed to, you know. Oh well. You're not rich, you know. So it's supposed to, you know. That was incredibly rude. That's incredibly rude of me. What I just said there.
It was an omnidirectional?
No, I don't know. I said you're not rich, you know. What the hell did I say that for? That's not even close to what I wanted to say. I have no idea where that came from. Now I know what's missing up there. That's not supposed to be missing. Probably somewhere then. In one of my other characters. That probably wasn't my best idea to go in there. But hey, it worked. Saved a lot of time by taking the long way around. Could have saved a lot of time though. Let me know when you're out. Of course I can see it, so tell me when I can see you. When I can see that you're out. I need to figure out what's going on with the enclosure.
Okay, I'm done with this one.
Good. There's no ice in my glass anymore. There's no ice in it. Why is there no ice in it? There we go.
I'm not sure if we have the same quests.
The
at this
Tribune
point,
School.
I
We'll
think
see.
the first part of...
You there, Scrapper. This place have Black Citadel brandy?
Sure, but between you and me, the bartender waters it down.
Around here? I'm surprised he's still alive to do business. Speaking of business, Desert Grave sent me.
I've identified 2 Flame Legion spies inside the tavern. They have the password we need, but we can't attack them inside without starting a free-for-all. If that happens, the spies will use the chaos to make their escape, and we'll lose them for good. Ideas?
I could encourage them to leave now, and without causing a scene.
Really? Well, lead on. I want to see this. I'm right behind you. Show me
All
what
right.
you can do.
Let's see.
Okay.
Barkeep! More ale! And
Welcome
maybe
to the
some
serrated
whiskey.
plain. If you cause trouble in here, I'll cut your tail off. Until then, sit anywhere you like. You boots know the rules. No brawling. Take it outside.
We need to find a quieter hangout. What? That's part of the charm. See you next time, barkeep.
Nicely done. I thought we'd have to set the place on fire to get them outside.
Getting them to move was simple. Getting the information, on the other hand.
Let's tail them. It's best if we get what we need without directly engaging. That way, they can't go warn anyone.
And if they catch us following them?
Then we see if you fight as well as you spy.
Could you hear me before? Oh,
Looks like they're off to meet some. Let's tail them. See who they're working with. Time to get to work.
could you actually
What?
hear me
This
before?
might help.
One.
Before that
What's going on?
cutscene before.
You were hitting the serrated blade. Too many drunk troublemakers there. Couldn't get anything done. We have to drop by the hideout before we go to the camp. Keep an eye out, right?
I was kind of mid-sentence myself. I just had to cut because the NPCs were starting to talk.
Aye.
Interesting. They're sticking close to the bar. I thought they built Father a field. Burn me. I realize where they're going. Maybe that's why so many workers have been disappearing lately.
I don't know which one you're on. It's this one.
I was right about the workers. Flame Legion's
Following.
been killing them off and subbing in
What?
shills.
Just following.
Bastards.
You're reporting in without a kill? There were complications. Besides, we have business here first. Fine. Head on in and get it done. You better hope nobody followed you.
Here I am.
Enemy contact!
Let's do it. Let's listen at the door and see what we can find out.
Anyways, you know, the personal story changes and it kind of continues on which legion you join.
I know.
I suppose you're Ash Legion?
Yeah.
I'm Iron Legion,
yeah.
so my quests are different.
Yeah. So we do yours after this one.
We could.
Just for more variation.
Here's where we split. Report back to camp, Rookie. Hang on. They changed the password again. I forgot it already. I can't keep covering for you. They change it at random, sometimes twice a day. Who can keep track of that? Everybody but you. Fine. But this is the last time. It's Burnsall now.
There's the info we need. What do you say? Leave now or take them out?
I say we take them, Legionnaire, quick and quiet.
I like the way you think.
Well then, let's murderfy them.
Intruders! Kill them!
You can't get in. See, that's what I say. I'm keep trying to jump to attack now. I can't get in there. And then I come. Oh, I could get in. I think the door was still there, according to my game.
I'll clean up here and catch up with you. Go.
Oh, no need to go back there. Alright, then yours. Use yours to base. Yeah, it wouldn't work for me to get into your home instance there for that one. That would have been confusing. The rest of it we can show. Yes, we can.
Yep.
Ah, is that what it says? It's just like if we were playing the Old Republic, we'd be doing just that.
That's it.
One of us smuggling the other. What?
My next one is outside.
Outside what?
Outside the dump.
The dump?
You know.
Snow the way.
Where is the next part of your story?
In here.
Okay, just start it. You can do that one first.
So, as I was saying, if we were playing the Old Republic, which we won't because you won't play it, then we'd also be doing the same thing. One of us would be smuggler, the other trooper, and trust me, I would be the trooper because of one specific choice there, which I'm pretty darn sure you wouldn't do. then we'd also do the entire storyline for both characters on the stream, except for the very intro cinematic and stuff. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It takes a long time to get up here.
Burly and fierce. This is standard.
Am I going up here? Yes, I am. Good. I really don't like this part of the Black Citadel. Having to go all the way up those stairs. Or rather that ramp. That ramp is annoying. Ooh.
Raw rabbit. Spot. Tribune Desert Grave is waiting.
Fingar Crow Main. Yeah, I thought Tenderpaw was a good name.
Thank you for your patience.
Torga, Blood Legion soldiers are missing and you owe me. I told you about the sympathizers at the bar. Now you tell me what you found there. Is this a bad time, Tribune? Shakea and the new Legionnaire are back from the Serrated Blade. Hey, hold on. I know this soldier. Fought Baradin with me. Made Legionnaire already? Excellent. Excellent.
Yes, sir. Tribune Desert Grave promoted me.
Smart move. And so was deploying you to spy on the Flame Legion. The Serrated Blade is the bar I was talking about. What did you find there?
Back off, Brimstone. My operation, my intel. So unless you want to fight over it, I've got agents to debrief. Fengar can show you the way out.
Fine. I'm putting a lot of trust in Ash here, Torga. But you've got a Legionnaire I respect on the job. Because of that, I'll hold off. For now.
Okay then.
Talk to me.
Oh. Well, that's Solo then. I suppose.
Done well, Legionnaire. Good luck in your next mission.
Do I want a reward? I suppose so. I have no use for it though.
Next.
And a 4-slot inventory bag. That's good. Enough, I suppose. I no need to go down there.
Yep.
Right. Quite clearly said my next task is solo, but
Anyways, we'll the first part of each of our personal story, and after we both choose the same path, we'll just well, we will get the same ones, so we'll just do one time from on out.
I'm not interested in going in there. I'm cheating. I didn't want to go all the way back down. No? Oh, good. I was about to say now I probably have to go back up again.
Outside?
Not sure. Yeah, probably, since it's showing me this way. It just tells me to go that way. I'm pointing at the screen. Oh, you're not looking. And we fly through. I love that. I love flying outside. Couldn't do that before Heart of Thorns. Now it's even easier with the Griffin.
Yep.
But with a Griffin you don't have to worry about maximum glide length.
You'll get to both.
Okay, where's yours?
There. Just marked it on the map.
Okay, because mine's up there, so we'll go for yours.
Oh. Sounds like a plan.
I'm not sure why I don't have my unlimited harvesting tools. I was supposed to have. There's supposed to be a set with them, with the pack I bought, with the bank tabs and inventory bag tabs.
After this, there's nowhere to go but out.
Oh, there. Yeah, I just tried to bring out my mount, but I won't admit to that. He's here. Okay. There's a rat. I hate rats. More than squid. At least squid are mice, not rats.
I suppose so.
And squid are also sort of nice, not just mice. Oh, that's just a rat. A wat.
We know about you, rats. Give them here. You'll be sorry.
Yes, you will be sorry.
Cover me. I've got something special for these punks.
I love that sound when it's coming from Flame Legion soldiers. Not when it's coming from cats in real life. You take the ones I don't take, right?
Sure. I guess you can. Good luck, mate.
This is going to sting a lot.
Gaining adrenaline.
More uglies.
Adrenaline building.
Almost there. Just a little more time.
I don't like how fast the adrenaline goes back down.
Remember Ascalon.
It's pretty hard to forget Ascalon.
You alive.
Not a chance, soft claws.
Now, this garbage out of my fur for weeks.
There we go.
Oh, that was
What?
quick. Well, that was quick.
Yeah. It's a good thing I was there.
Right.
Flame Legion, here. Good thing I had my sticky shot ammo. It's buckshot coated in lye. It hits, sticks, and burns.
That's great stuff. Hey, my warband could use another experienced weaponsmith. Interested?
Interested? Are you serious? I've been stuck in this scrapyard as a gladium for months. I'm desperate.
Serious as an edge on steel. Once my Ghostborn musket passes muster, I could bring you in. But first, I have to test it.
Kray's Steel Grinder patrols out by the Barradin estate. He loves provoking the ghosts. You should test it there.
Perfect. I'll update Tribune Goreblade, then assemble the Ghostborn musket and head to the Barradin estate. That should provide a tart.
The cutscene was never over for me. I don't like it when cutscenes end prematurely.
Okay. My next part is in the town again, so onwards to yours.
Hey. Yeah, I just had to get up a wee bit higher. Now let's see, where is it? On the other side of this? No, it's right here. Let's move in. Enter instance. Or enter instance. Whichever way you want to put it.
Stay out of sight while you get the info. Good luck. Give me the password, or I'll give you a second smile just below your chin.
Back off. The password's Bird Soul.
Whoa. Do you have a cold or something?
I'm fine. I'm male and I'm fine. Now get out of my way before I pull your horns off and shove them up your nose.
All right. Get in there. You're already late for the briefing.
Well, that was good. That was a good one.
And that's the order from Tribulus Griefblade. We do this right, Blood and Iron won't even see the end coming. Everybody clear? Good. Gear up and move out. Down with the Black Citadel.
That was an interesting briefing. Yeah.
Blood's new Centurion is Volante Tornpaw. She's young and female, but don't underestimate Blood Legion. Her assassination will stir up her legion like a firebrand in a devourer nest. So we dress as Iron Legion, kill Volante, and Iron takes the blame. It's genius.
It is. Except, of course, we're gonna ruin it.
plan's simple. We pose as Blood Legion and break Iron's precious new siege. We frame Blood, watch Iron attack them, and the whole Citadel will be clawed a throat. Then we strike.
I really do like what he said first, but was cut short. That hurt like, I mean, nice shot. But it makes perfect sense the way it was cut short. Ow, that hurt like, now you're making me mad. That makes perfect sense, you know.
Okay, maggots. Enough jawboning. We've got a job ahead. Just a nudge to start Iron and Blood fighting. Then we step in and pick the bones clean. Hey, get back here. Let me out so I can fight, cowards. I deserve to die in combat.
What's your name? Ah, Yahook. See, charms can go a long way, right?
Indeed.
Hey, the prisoners escaping. I need some help here.
No, you just gave me the key. So I could let him out. You're in on this, laddie.
That's only the first squad. Raz won't let me go so easy. The prisoner's out. Help me put this idiot back in his cage.
Hello, Woofy. I think they're dead. At least the ones we killed. That guy's not dead, Joe. Excuse me, sir. Could you not?
Ugh. It feels good to get out of that Flame Legion disguise.
You look much better now. Blood of the Conor, you saved my life.
I wish I could have done the same for your warband.
The Flame Legion wanted the Citadel watch roster, and killed my friends one by one to get it. I was next.
I hear you. Ghosts and incompetence slaughtered most of my band. But you don't have to be a Gladian. Throw in your lot with us.
Gladly. I owe you my life. Just promise me that we'll pave the Citadel streets in Flame Legion carcasses.
Count on it. For now, get to safety. A warband member is outside. Wave, say you're with me. They'll get you to the Citadel. I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Okay then. That, as they say, was that.
Yep.
I really should watch back this stream afterwards just to see how bad it is, but I really don't want to.
Oh, what?
What?
Where's your next marker? Where's your next marker?
You don't have to ask me twice. Inside town.
Okay.
So where's yours?
In town.
Oh, too bad. We're gonna have to go into town then. There's a fisherman down here. We're not fishermen's friends, are we? Hey, you know. Jag receive one tinier ritual back. Ritual back.
Come talk to me.
Sorry, I don't talk to strange spies. Not right now, at least. Alright, yours is there, you're already there. You're already where you are, so
yep.
You enter.
Just gotta go upstairs, I think. No, round and around.
Oh, there. Don't you just love that place?
Could've. No, I didn't have that yet.
What?
Sickle.
Sicken?
Sickle.
Oh, let's go. I thought you said let's sicken.
Sicken.
Sicken, or else. Oh, while we're up here, remember to get the poise in either side room.
I think it's accessible.
What?
Not sure if I can get it. Okay.
Oh, this is not. Lost.
Ah, here's my new up-and-comer now. I was just telling Tribune Brimstone about you. Nothing good, of course.
Don't you believe him, soldier. In fact, Tribune Goreblade was bragging about some special weapons projects you're heading up.
I have an update on that, sir. I've acquired parts and ammunition for my Ghostborn musket. I've also arranged a weapons test. But there's a problem. I've seen the Flame Legion twice inside the Citadel. First they were after my plans, and then they showed up at the scrapyard to ambush me. They want my weapon, and they want me dead.
Flame? Inside the Citadel? That steams my ears. How did they find out about your weapon design?
I told you, Bjor. The Flame Commanders are nervous. If this musket makes ghosts take longer to reform, we'll need less troops to fight them. If that happens, Smolder will allocate more soldiers against the Flame Legion and will finally wipe them out. Mind if I watch the weapon tests?
Sure. Just stay behind the gun this time, Brimstone. I'll invite Tribune Torga of the Ash Legion, too. She'll...
Don't leave too fast, by the way. I didn't get this boy.
I got the ammo you requested. We're good to go.
Is there one on the others? No, right. I love that hat. Do you think I can have it? He's not using it or anything. Okay then. Kick the tires. Let me just check something over here. I don't remember if there's one over here, but there might be. There isn't, but there might have been. Okay, I'm ready to head out. Or are we ready to not head out?
No, not quite yet.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. It's absolutely not what I wanted to do.
Did he fall down?
Yeah. Sort of.
You forgot that you couldn't use mount or glider.
No, I didn't forget anything. Why would I forget such a thing? I never forget anything, you know that. Oh, you left. Good.
Right.
You suddenly told me I'd been defeated. Didn't tell me anything about being kicked out, though. But it kicked me out in the end. Also didn't tell me I'd been defeated until you left. Where's your next?
Outside.
Okay.
So we'll do yours now.
That means we won't be going outside quite yet.
Exactly.
Quite yet.
Let's see. Yours is in the junkie scrapyard?
It would seem so. I'm not sure I like this place very much. You know, I don't think I've ever been Ash Legion. Meow.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Why is this block of ice saying meow? Oh, because there's a kitten in there. Or is it ice? I don't know. But it's sitting on top of a cat. Try to come up here. And then look at this block right next to me.
Where exactly are you? Oh, you're down there.
Ah.
Oh! Yeah, indeed.
Oh well. Meow meow.
Meow meow. Yes. Close by.
A spy for a spy. Aye, aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
You know, guys, that's the kind of humor. We have just about the same humor.
I'm glad you made it. My feet hurt. I'm tired of shooing people.
And thought processes.
Hail, Tribune. I have information. Flame Legion is going to trick Blood and Iron, making each think the other attacked them. If the plan works, it might break the Citadel's alliance. They're targeting Iron's new weapon and a Blood Legion Centurion. The whole thing was cooked up by someone named Tribulus Griefblade.
I know the name Griefblade. He's real trouble. Blood and Iron need to know now so they can prepare.
No. This is an Ash operation. Blood and Iron would make a Drake's breakfast out of it. We'll handle it ourselves. The Legionnaire will take one mission. Fengar can handle the other.
Fengar? Tribune, Fengar's not experienced enough for something this big. I'll do...
No. Sakaea, your orders are to track down Griefblade. Fengar, you finally got your chance for field duty. Now, Legionnaire, you brought the intel, so we'll make it your call. Guard Iron's engine, or Blood Centurion. Decide, and move out.
Well then, there we go. Phone call. Sure, we'll help Blood. You know what they say?
What do they say?
I have no idea. How would I know? I'm not all-knowing, you know.
See.
I'm omnipotent, but not all-knowing. There's a huge difference. Meow. I'm not even sure if it is ice. It's something at least. So where's your next marker? Oh, you marked it?
Yep.
Okay. Because I just marked mine.
Marking your territory, are you?
So if you notice something, or more precisely, mine is there.
Where?
Well, right next to yours, actually. Well, right almost next to yours.
Oh, no, I forgot to ask if you were ready.
Yeah, I was just about to say you just head out because I'm stuck in something. That's one thing I like about this system more than in Guild Wars. You're not automatically pulled along.
Yep.
No, you're not.
Nope.
I do like it.
Yep. I think we will get to yours before we get to mine, so
Right.
might as well just do that one first.
Iron ore becomes pig iron, wrought iron, cast iron.
Yeah, the Griffin can't actually fly, guys. Well, it can, but doesn't fly up. Just a wee bit.
You have to, yeah, you gotta get the altitude, and then you can glide with style.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't climb up. It does fly. Which is why you see me jumping around the way I do. We entered instance because
Because of fun?
Because wolf.
That makes sense.
The ultimate reason.
Kill, not to save, but I can handle this. Lead on.
I'm looking for Rhoda the Quick. I need to talk to her right away.
Keep it down. I'm Rhoda, and if these Blood Legion soldiers see us together, they'll know something's up.
Flame Legion assassins are on their way to kill Centurion Tornpaw, disguised as Iron Legion. We have to warn the Centurion.
Centurion Tornpaw is in the command tent. Just look for the meanest soldier there, but good luck convincing her she's full of spit and rumble.
I'll do my best.
Okay then.
When our last enemy lies dead at our feet,
All
and
right.
the true Conor steps forward, which legion will command all others?
Blood, blood, blood! Blood, blood, blood!
Centurion, Tribune Desertgrave of Ash sent me to warn you. Flame Legion assassins have targeted you for elimination.
An Ash soldier? In my camp? Ah, Rhoda. I suspected you were one of Torga's spies. Get out of my sight, both of you, before I pull your teeth and use them as caltrops.
Aren't you listening? I just said that the Flame Legion has stolen uniforms and equipment to disguise themselves as Iron. They're coming to kill you.
I heard you, but I'm not Ash trash. I don't snivel like a scaredy cat at the first sign of danger. Now, tell me their plan.
War between Blood and Iron. They think your death will break the Alliance, and they have a well-planned attack coming. You need to be ready.
I always am. You two stick around and you'll see. I'll even let you mop up after the fight.
Charming, ain't
Show
she?
them a Blood Legion welcome.
Very charming.
Why the show of force, Blood Legion? Is this a declaration of war?
Yeah. War against the Flame Legion, you cowardly lime scum. Prepare to die.
Burton, they're ready for us. Lose the disguise. Just attack!
Might makes right.
More of the fiends. Form up, Blood Legion!
Still need to get used to these skills as well. I need to get a rifle of sorts.
Moving out.
What's that? It's about to get ugly.
It already is ugly. And the uglies are right here. And yeah, the weapons come with skills. So 2 swords won't give you the same skills unless, of course, they have the same skills. So you need to find
the same stats.
No, also skills.
Nice. Skills are the stuff you have yourself.
I'm talking about the first 5 skill slots. Those come from your weapons.
Oh, those kind of skill stuff. Yeah, that's right.
That was harder than I thought. I'm forced to be grateful to Tribune Desert Grave, whether I like it or not.
Centurion, I'd like to explain.
Shut it, Rhoda. How long have you been Torga's pawn? You're a spy and a traitor. You're lucky I don't gut you where you stand. I strip you of Blood Legion rank. You're finished, Gladium. Now get out of here!
I'm sorry, Rhoda. I don't know what you're planning to do, but I have an idea. Join my warband. You're loyal enough to out yourself as a spy just to keep a Centurion safe. And that's the kind of soldier I need.
Hey, you're the one who had the initiative to stop the Flame Legion. I'd be honored to join your team.
Outstanding. Pack up your gear, and I'll see you at the Black Citadel.
Who are you calling the Cretan?
Quite team you're collecting.
Oh. I just unmuted you and then you said Cretan.
Oh. You Cretan!
How dare you? Oh my. Funny, right? I think you will do yours now and then we'll take a break. Because I need to figure out what's wrong with the settings here for the stream. That's kind of important. Ghostbore muskets.
So, you're Lucia's friend? I hear you brought a new weapon. You've got all 3 tribunes behind you watching like hawks, so this had better be good. What do you got?
It's called the Ghostbore musket, soldier. What kind of test do you have planned?
Lucia said it was a ghost killer. I can't wait to see it in action. My warband's down in the ruins, ready to flush out ghosts on my signal. We'll lure waves of ghosts into the kill zone, that ravine right there. Then you can open fire.
That sounds solid. Let me get in position, and then we'll do...
It's ghost busting time.
Keep that Ghostbore musket ready. I signal my warband and they're on the way. There's Rack. A bunch of ghosts on his tail. Gangway! Ghost train coming through!
I'm not sure how useful that was, but I do like whacking ghosts with a bottle.
Almost ready.
Here comes Rose. She's bringing friends.
Oh, the kind of friends I like.
Heads up! Here I come and I'm bringing company!
Do they all want a slice of the cake?
Gaining adrenaline.
Next.
X.
Timber's coming in.
Timber!
Oh, of course, from a different side. Got it up the enthusiasm, eh? Yeah. Great Sword Master, 500 and 500 kill blows. 500 and 500. 500 off 500. Oh, there's still some. Okay.
Not bad for an alpha test. Smart work, boss.
The musket performed better than I expected. But let's see how it does in a less controlled combat situation.
That's easy. Push farther into the ruins, and you'll have all the uncontrolled combat you need.
Perfect. We'll fight our way in deep and grab a trophy to prove the ghost couldn't stop us. That should impress them.
Right then. Stop. Oh, I thought it said Ascalonian Cadet. Casket.
Ascalonian Cats.
Oh, I thought it said casket. I suppose. They're not vampires, they're just ghosts. I wonder if they're any cute ones. Right? Right then.
You've done exceptional work, Legionnaire. Iron Legion is mighty proud. You'll get a commendation for this, I promise you.
A commendation and a rollout. Blood Legion's already got ideas how to put your upgrade to use.
Hold on, Brimstone. Ash needs that weapon more than your bruisers.
Huh. Too bad it's not your decision. Iron built the weapon, so Iron will make the choice. Demonstrate how you would use the Ghost Boar weapon, so my designer can evaluate and choose. Meet us at the Exterminatus HQ, and bring your ordnance, and your...
Indeed. That's that for that one.
Oh, come on. I pressed the button. Well, everything I just said was lost.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was about to say, that's it for today. I'll go over all the settings again, and I'll see you next time in the den. Stay safe out there. No. Yes. Stay safe.
Okay.
And remember that you are awesome.